Yankees fans, miracles do happen. The New York Yankees, who today had a lineup with a 7, 8, and 9 of IKF, Hicks, and Higashioka, which is the definition of a punt lineup. A team that looked clinically brain dead for 7 innings after Tampa Bay scored 2 runs in the first, courtesy of Emmanuel Margot double. And then from then on, it looked pretty lifeless. They had a runner on second in the second inning. They went down 1-2-3 in the third, fourth. They had a runner on second in the fifth, but no. They had another runner on second in the sixth, but Torres got called out. It was IKF got caught stealing in the top of the fifth. They even had runners on third and second in the seventh, but then ended with strikeouts by Hicks, what a surprise, and Higashioka. It looked dead for the Yankees. It looked like another loss, but this team is not going to go under 500. No matter how bad things are going to get, this Yankee team seems destined on not falling under 500. And while they wouldn't have done that today, they would have been at 17-17. They would have been close, and they were not going to allow that to happen. We go to the top of the eighth. Anthony Rizzo singles. Gleyber Torres singles. 2 runners on. And you know it, folks. You've seen this movie 100 million times. DJ LeMahieu with runners in scoring position is the most reliable thing in all of baseball. A double into right, that scores Rizzo. Torres goes to third. Then after Willie Calhoun pops up to second, with runners on third and second, for the second straight night, Harrison Bader comes through. I love this man. I am so happy this man is back on the New York Yankees, delivering big hits for us just like he did back in October. A 2-run RBI single. That scores Gleyber. That scores DJ. And remarkably, the Yankees take a 3-2 lead. And even more miraculous than that is that Clay Holmes came in to pitch the eighth and somehow got out of it. He got Brandon Loud to ground into a freaking double play. That never happens. Clay Holmes never gets people to ground into double plays. It happened here. He got Margot to line out to right. They took care of business in the ninth. I cannot believe the Yankees pulled this one off. This looked completely dead today. And you know what? I needed this because the Knicks lost an awful, awful game today in which they did not show up. And Obi Toppin, who is pretty much the Aaron Hicks of the Knicks, just embarrassed the team today. And a lot of other terrible things happened. I could go on a whole Knicks rant today about how pathetic that loss was. But this is Frankie Baseball, not Frankie Basketball. But I was not in the mood to see the Yankees lose. I was ready to be so depressed. I was going to say suicidal, but no, I'm not bad. This team affects me, but not to that level. I was ready to be so depressed watching this team today lose another game, fall another game down in the AL East standings. But this team fought back. This team was able to fight in the eighth inning. The bullpen came through today and fought through. The eighth inning of Rizzo, Torres, DJ, and Bader, those 4 got us to this victory here today. The bullpen of Peralta, Marinaccio, and Holmes Holmes! Can you believe that? Shut down Tampa here today. Domingo Germán, whatever, gave up the 2 runs in the first, but that was it. Settled in for 5 strikeouts, 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks. ERA now at 4.35. But the bullpen settled down and really shut Tampa Bay down, which was the most shocking thing of all today. And then you saw the Yankees come through there in the eighth with guys coming through and hitting big hits. Especially shout out to Bader and IKF, who both had 2 hits today. IKF didn't have any monster hits, but he did get 2 hits today, so credit to IKF, we like to mock. Another trash day for Aaron Hicks, whose batting average is now at 135. That is not good. It's not what you want. Higashioka batting at 188. But you know what? I'm focusing too much on the negatives. The Yankees won! They beat Tampa Bay today. Guys like Rizzo, Torres, LeMahieu, Calhoun, Bader, IKF, coming through, getting the big hits, delivering, and winning the game for the Yankees. This is incredible because I thought there was no chance we were going to win this today, especially when I looked at the lineup. But this Yankee team showed me something today. It probably doesn't mean anything in the long term. Tomorrow it's probably still going to be a really terrible loss. Even the news today that seeing Aaron Judge might be back on Tuesday did not excite me that much because I just figured there's going to be a setback in that and he's going to be out for another 2 weeks. So I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to look too far ahead. But today, this Yankee team reminded us of what they can do. They reminded us what this team has the capability of doing that they so often do not show. They showed that here today in the biggest spot. They came through in such a huge spot, and now they have a chance of actually winning the series against Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. Is it possible? Certainly is. And the best thing is we have the AL Cy Young favorite on the mound tomorrow. So you know what? This might work out pretty good for us going forward. Let's go, Garrett Cole. Let's hope for a great performance tomorrow. Shut down Tampa Bay, and let's go back home with a series win over Tampa Bay. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we have hope. Yankee fans, we have hope. Hope can be a dangerous thing. But right now we have that hope. We have that hope right in our grasp. Now let's take advantage of it. Let's take advantage of Tampa being on the ropes after today's loss. Let's take advantage of it. Let's win tomorrow, and let's win the series. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you'd like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that like button as well. I will be back tomorrow as the Yankees take on Tampa Bay in the final game of the series. Let's win this series. Take care, and God bless.